Alright, so I'm going to be making a quick video about the skill tree bug because I've been able to find a way to replicate it 100% of the time. So, as you can see, I'm at the end of World 1 here. I can go into World 2, but the first 4 skills aren't purchased here. This is, as far as I can tell, 100% replicable. I don't know what causes this to happen, but I have a guess. So if you don't know, with the skill tree here, you can either use WASD to move one space at a time on the world here, or you can actually click on a spot in the world and you actually just go zipping straight to that spot. So there seems to be some amount of memory being kept in the game about your position on the world map here, as well as where you click to, so that when you click and then close out of the skill tree, it actually keeps where you clicked in memory, so that it continues moving on that when you open back up. This, it saves a little bit of time, so that you don't have to, like, you can click something, close it, and then go do a level or something. And it saves you a little bit of time. It's not super important, but whatever. One thing I've also noticed, if you are on a zone that you have not bought yet, and then you click off to something else, it only goes one space. I don't know what causes this, but, it happens. Anyway, what I've figured out is that if you click and close out of this, it stores, as I said, the position and where you're moving to in memory, and this seems to persist from save game to save game. It seems so that, like, if you are in World 2 or something, when you get on a new save, when you get the skill tree, it doesn't save that you're in World 2 because you just picked it up. You shouldn't be in World 2. So there's some sort of safety trigger on that. So it only works on World 1. So there's limited use for this, but it does save 35,000 coins, which isn't a ton, but it does allow you to get dash very fast, like insanely quickly. So instead of having to have the 35,000 here, plus an additional 24,000 and then 39,000. So 35 and 39,000. So you have 74,000 that you need to have to get dash. You now only need 39,000. It saves so much money. You can get dash so insanely quickly by doing this. Sorry for the coughs. So what I've figured out is, because it's saving in memory where you're clicking to, as long as you're on World 1 while you are in movement, it saves in memory. So even when you pull a new character, it still has that in memory. So I don't know if this is a frame perfect thing or anything. I think it just has to be done, like, during the movement. So you can do it real quick like this, or you can, like, be on the path somewhere. But I feel like that's probably the best way of doing it, is clicking and hitting Q very quickly like that. So you're still, like, during the path here, so you're right at the very end. It is still important to get the boss because it gives you a little bit more cash as well, but it's very quick to just click there and then back over. So there might be a bit better way of, like, being back here and then clicking onto that just to get here. In fact, we'll try that. So start on the bridge, click and boop, and then I will go mods, new save game. So, like, this is a fresh save. Going into the map, and we'll get through and get the skill tree here. So in before I get an insane weapon. That's probably not going to happen, but you never know. We got bees. Ice effect bees. Let's go. I don't really care right now. Just, of the level. Okay, so here we are grabbing skill tree. So now, when I go into skill tree here, I'm here at the end of the level. Could not buy any of this. I don't have enough money for any of this. I'm at the boss, and I can get into World 2. This seems to be 100% replicable. So Burn, please, Burn, I beg of you, please do not fix this. This legitimately, this saves so much time, and boy howdy, you can do a lot with this. Like normally you can't get through this within like the first level, but you can actually get dash on the second or third level insanely quickly. It's so good. Please do not fix this, I beg of you. Anyway, so that's that. So yeah, do with it as you will. Again, I think it only works on World 1. I could be wrong. I don't know. I think it only works on World... I haven't been able to get it to work on anything else. I think it only works on World 1. Anyway, that's that.